everybody. How's everybody going? It is June the 2nd and I have been tucking away a little bit, but today I'm noticing and picking up seems to be a lot of maybe ungrounded energy. There's a lot happening collectively. I just wanted to step into loving service and ground some of the energy. For anyone who tunes into this reading, can be for highest good for all, highest truth, grounded with Metatron's love, beautiful rainbow colors, light. Good intuitive that there is higher heart, gentle clearing as we receive higher frequency and higher vibrational downloads. Coming back to our higher heart ensures that we are attempting at least to speak from that higher love with highest good for all kind of at the forefront of our word, of our heart. Just taking a minute. For anyone who's watching who's also feeling this, feels a little bit overstimulated, a little bit overwhelmed, we're picking up on a lot. It's like a beautiful moment to help ground some of this with love, coming back into unity. I've noticed it a little bit within myself too, getting pulled into shifting energies. Coming back into alignment with that beautiful higher heart frequency. Opening up a stellar gateway, a beautiful soul star chakra with Metatron, with the light. Overseeing this reading, just coming into that higher heart chakra and just opening up to the cosmos tonight. Beautiful cosmos. Knowing we are beings of light, we're also humans. Feeling, sensing and picking up some of our inner worlds are being pulled in what feels like many directions. Feels like a powerful moment to center, to try and come back to our centeredness. focusing on our soul star chakras with Metatron. If we're picking up a lot, personally or collectively, and we are absorbing it, we are not ensuring our energetic boundaries are in place, our higher heart. And Metatron, I feel, is reminding us of this today, of the importance of this. Otherwise we can absorb too much, and then we can transmit those messages around our bodies. Or to others, perhaps. I'm just inviting my beautiful angelic waterfall ray through with Metatron. Using the beautiful jade energy here. Feeling this really strongly today. Inviting through what will bring calm. What Metatron wishes to share. I'm feeling also checking with New Earth. Sometimes we get caught up in our own stuff, in our own mind, in our own thoughts, that coming back into loving service actually is a greater help. And what if, when we are in a place perhaps of ruminating on something, of perhaps battling with thoughts about something, someone, some event that is happening in the collective, what may be coming, perhaps we can take a moment, settle in to our higher hearts, and perhaps this could be a day, a moment, a time where we can think or ruminate on the potential positive outcomes, on the potential of the highest timelines, and feeling those alignments opening up to the planetary alignment happening. Remembering we are not as small as we have been told to believe. And sharing higher vibrations, sharing and coming back to the higher heart is about connection, is about feeling, is about empathy for one another. Feels like perhaps many, particularly the star seeds at the moment, I'm feeling empathically must be picking up on so much right now. Metatron, if it is your guidance through this reading that any empathic star seed receives your assistance, your light and guidance through this reading, we would be most grateful. If anyone needs assistance to remember It's the importance of spiritual cleanliness, of protecting our energy and helping to clear, letting this beautiful angelic waterfall, these beautiful greens that I've been feeling, these colors, these frequencies within those rays, and the beautiful purples and lilacs, and letting all of those and whatever rainbow light Metatron wishes to bring through. What does a new earth wish us to communicate now? How might we meet and greet one another? How might we meet and greet new earth? Will we be kinder to one another? Can we listen? Can we hear one another? Can we open up and share with one another? And if anyone else is feeling any overwhelm, feeling overstimulated in any way, I feel you and I get it on so many levels. And you are not alone. Can we put down any harmful energies? Can we step into loving service? Can we say no to fear? Yes to higher love, to highest truth, to coming together and working in unity, and not being pulled into separation. Coming back to that divine and earthly interconnectedness that we all share. And letting any of our beautiful brothers and sisters around us, our guides, any of the beautiful galactics I'm feeling might want to come through here. Making them feel a little more welcomed. Can we see them as they see us? Yes, we can. Okay, so let's draw a card with Metatron first. We've got the Soul Star, the Cosmos, Higher Heart. Beautiful. Go within. Yeah, those colors, just beautiful. Taking a moment with Metatron, higher self, guides, whoever's present. Letting yourself go to that place where even if there's battles going on within, I can see this beautiful green energy letting this through, letting this higher heart energy through, Metatron and closing your eyes. Getting into a comfortable position. And if you feel more comfortable with your eyes open or moving around, it doesn't matter. But acknowledging this moment to go within. For clarity, feeling its heartbeats, the higher heartbeat is very much about unity, beautiful collective energy, and all of the nuances, all of the beautiful colors and love and energy in between. That instead of battling with it, let it move together. Perhaps we are making space. Making space for these higher timelines. We don't have to know everything. Kind of Metatron is bringing through and preparing us each for perhaps downloads, a higher frequency. This requires going within at times. And of closing your eyes in meditation. Seeing and sensing and feeling. Letting your beautiful emeralds and jades, all of those beautiful colors in between, gently grounding it. If you feel you're holding your breath, let it out. Taking a moment to breathe this light and this color. If you felt stuck, perhaps about something you're thinking about over and over again, perhaps it feels like a loop. This could be a beautiful moment to step out of that, to go within and release it. Gentle release and letting go. consciousness. This is new for you. Metatron knows what you're ready for. We are downloading and receiving, but we also transmit higher consciousness when we are in loving service. Just letting that through. And just letting anything that you may have absorbed, you're ready to let go of, maybe you weren't aware of it. Just letting this beautiful energy, these beautiful drops of color and energy, beginning to soothe away, pulling out anything you've absorbed around your higher heart chakra. If, like many, you hear, feel others, this could be a beautiful moment now for you. Go within. Just expressing gratitude to Metatron and Sandalphon. Beautiful Sandalphon, I feel, is here to help us ground. Sort of ground with our Earth Star chakras, Sandalphon. Just ensuring that Metatron and Sandalphon's divine and earthly clarity reaches those who need it through this reading. A new earth. Let's see what Gaia's message is today. Their frequency speaking in this moment. Whew, a lot. Beautiful, eternal love. Look at those colours. Reminds me of Metatron's beautiful rainbow colours that are well beyond what we think they could be. Happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. How beautiful is that? This could be a moment to go within and feel that, begin to feel that. Can we allow ourselves to feel this now? Happiness, harmony, and opening up within to that beautiful eternal love. That's beautiful. Just want to hold that up a This could be coming back, bringing something maybe back into balance. If you have been in warrior mode, light warrior mode, this could be bringing, and you've gone way out there, this could be bringing back that into harmony again. Bringing the parts within into harmony. Can we experience beautiful, eternal love and happiness within? Yes, we can. But sometimes it means doing a little extra work. This could be allowing a little bit of space, whether it's to meditate, to whatever helps you to calm your system. For me, I find stepping into service helps. If we're getting stuck in a thought or any type of loop, sometimes saying no and stepping out of that gives you higher perspective. Can we step into loving service? And what a beautiful message. This is the New Earth frequency. Happiness, harmony, eternal love. Taking a moment to maybe making that a priority. And this could be seeing this for another, seeing this for each other, seeing those higher timelines opening up and expanding, and the support for that to happen. Yeah, so this could be if connecting with nature could be a really positive experience if that's something you haven't done for a while at this time. It's like Gaia is also inviting us to connect with her in this moment, to connect to this, and to, it's like meeting on this bridge here together. Can we share happiness? Can we share harmony? Like a beautiful invitation to do that. So if it's difficult for you to switch off, which at the moment it is more challenging for many of us, if it is more difficult to switch off, go easy on yourself. Go gentle on yourself. But after a few days, thoughts will slow down. Thoughts will begin to slow down. And if we can focus upon those higher qualities, may my thoughts be the thoughts of clarity. May my thoughts be thoughts of happiness. feels resonant for you. May my thoughts and higher heart be aligned with harmony. For anyone else who is challenged by fighting and that kind of energy, it challenges me and it throws me out of that higher part that seeks that planetary harmony. So I'm focusing the higher heart upon harmony. That we can bring this, we can open ourselves up to this and ground this. And as our thoughts slow down, we will feel our life shift into a new rhythm. And it may feel a little different at first. It could be something brand new. But can we see? Can we speak? Can we want the best for each other? For our time here? For our planet? For the future? I believe we can. Feels like we've been given a beautiful opportunity with Metatron, Sandalphon, Gaia's ascended energy, New Earth, to allow ourselves to flow into a new rhythm now. That we have shifted that rush and panic, overstimulation, overwhelm is too much now. Perhaps it's time to let yourself feel a new way. When you slow down and you feel connected, where does the rhythm within you take you? What feels good? What sparks happiness? perhaps it's different now. And there's a new you or a new part of you emerging. And how can we each bring more of that into the space around us? What could we add to our homes? What can we add to our energy fields? Perhaps there's a new color coming into your life. Perhaps there's a place that you're feeling drawn to. It doesn't have to be far away. Just gonna ask, beautiful. I can feel the water in the background. I can hear that. Yeah. Service to the world. And this doesn't necessarily mean having to be this can mean just being you at times too. Stepping into that light worker energy. Being in service. And when our thoughts, our minds expand here into planetary thoughts, into the cosmos, our smaller worries seem less worrisome. Yeah, that's a beautiful card. Let's see. That we are here to shine our light as we are. We are also here to be our light warriors, be our light workers. So this could be if you have maybe stepped away from that, there is an alignment bringing you back into harmony. So it could be taking that beautiful you that you express now, this new you, this new part of you, and shining it as your light worker, as your light warrior energy for that bigger mission, for that broader mission. Or the other way, perhaps you have been in service like many, serving, and have forgotten to come back to, maybe there's a part of you that is needing to reconnect. So I'm feeling there is that inner harmony coming together. So there is a balance to it. And this could be part of the new flow now, the new rhythm to our lives. That if you give and give and give and give and give, and don't come back within, that it throws out that balance, that it throws out that harmony, that there is that beautiful happiness when we are in that flow, when we are in that more balanced state of being. Not perfect. Yes, with the choppy thoughts. Yes, with the thumping heart at times as we feel a lot. But it feels like the rhythm is bringing us back into that a little more. Okay, let's see. Higher heart. More clarity on the higher heart ritual. Let's go higher heart first. Any messages for anyone watching, any beautiful collective that are watching? June the 2nd. Yeah, so there could be anything kind of out of balance, feeling like this could be a time that it's coming, or it's seeking to come back. Maybe not completely, because I don't think we're meant to live in one straight line. I certainly don't. I prefer to have a nuanced way of being. But if it becomes too kind of choppy and there isn't enough groundedness, or there's a really strong imbalance, or it's just getting triggered, perhaps something that is happening across the world or within that may be just triggering that, which may be sitting there. Feels like a beautiful moment with Metatron to go within, to allow that to maybe even move slightly more towards harmony. So I'm picking up it could be an emotional energy. Yeah, feelings. Okay, let's go one cup. I haven't done this for a while, guys, sorry, so all the cards want to... Interesting. So the beautiful selenite here. Tipped over. Okay. Okay. So if there's an emotional imbalance, how can we bring harmony to this Metatron? We've already been given beautiful guidance. If there's anything else you want us to share, if it's emotions, yeah, heart chakra, and yeah, emotional balance. Yeah. Focusing upon this now, upon the beautiful light, this energy here. This that wants to grab at our attention, that wants to distract us, pull us into imbalance. Okay. It's a moment to stop and pause. I love how there's water flowing in the background. Fluidity. If we have become rigid inflexible in any part. Our emotions can sometimes be guides as well. They can show us where maybe we are resisting something, where greater flow, greater peace, greater harmony wishes to be a part of this new flow, this new rhythm in our lives now. Can we let go and release gently? Otherwise, we can hold it within our bodies. Let us focus upon happiness within our being, within our emotional bodies, harmony, clarity. I love these beautiful greens here again, these colours, these colour rays with Metatron, all those beautiful rainbow light frequencies. Focusing upon this, letting this fill our cups and not this. If we have given into, if we have heard, absorbed too much fear, collective fear, worry, any kind of like lower energy or thoughts, or focus upon this now can help us bring into balance. And acknowledging and appreciating how deep we think about things, how far we think about things, and letting ourselves not battle. We don't have to battle our thoughts. It feels like there is a time, this is a time to give them gentle space to slow down. Your thoughts slow down and begin to, it's almost like meet you, this new part of you. Beautiful. Yeah. So this could be filling our cups. When your cup is full and balanced, you will naturally have more to give and share with others. Beautiful. Rays of morning sun meet the mists of new moon as a spectrum of full, balanced color pours into a golden chalice. Water rises steadily, radiating a soft glow from all sides. Soon it will naturally overflow, feeling life within the wide open field around it. There is calm and peace here, and this cup pulses with pure potential. This could be representative of the potential of the higher timelines now. The potential for the higher timelines to bring greater harmony, greater peace to earth in your life, greater flow, a new rhythm, a new pace for earth. Greater happiness. Yeah, and living life fully, or maybe more full if you have withdrawn, or if you are just coming out of, if you're ready to live life in a new way, there is, feeling the fullness of life, feels like. Okay, so let's see if there are any beautiful Dixie present here. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. This feels like a galactic scout energy when I see this card. Does that make sense to anyone? That perhaps it's a part of us that is just naturally searching the beautiful cosmos while we're here on Earth. This could be like the starseed part of us. Yeah, looking at this, it feels like, I don't know. Let's see, I'll have a look. This reminds me of like the feminine energy. Let's see. 7 of Wands. I'm not sure of the traditional. Yeah. Okay, so this is energy of being okay to, if you're maybe easily swayed, this is an energy that is reminding us of the strength to stand our ground, to not be so easily swayed, persuaded, or even dissuaded. If you listen to a lot of opinions of others and you take it all in without checking in on your intuition, on your thoughts and feelings, your authenticity, this is an energy that is saying it's okay and it's good to stand our ground at this time. That more of humanity is standing their ground and standing up for what they believe now. That we cannot be so easily fooled. Yeah. Keep doing what lights you up. Yeah, what lights you up. What lights you up. And this beautiful energy. See, it's feminine. Queen of Wands. Yeah. So it says the energy behind this card is uplifting and positive vibes, giving you the courage to go out and manifest your desires. So this could be manifesting greater happiness and harmony in your life, manifesting what you can add to the space around you, what you can add or invite into your life that may bring you greater peace, may bring you greater happiness, fulfillment, love, mission, balance, harmony, fluidity, courage to stand your ground, whatever it is. It's like this energy is here to, say you're supported to do that cosmically right now. Yeah. So this could be activating or awakening leaders. If you feel like you are a leader or you were born to be a leader, but you haven't maybe stepped into that fully yet. It's like there is an energy that we are supported, we are backed to step into that greater now, to activate, awaken and share that magic, share that energy with others. It could be your creative passion, it could be star power, it could be your light, it could be your joy. And allowing yourself to shine bright. Yeah. Gentle. Checking on laying here. Distant sheets. Sleep aid. Yeah. All right. Didn't want this to go too long, as it's already just under an hour. So let's just see if there's one more card for Metatron. Wondering also if this is with this new wave of disclosure. I believe there is an aspect of it that may not be what it seems, but the Lightworker starseeds are here to assist humanity to see beyond any deception around that, to remind us to be discerning in these times, to not fall for something. This being here is asleep, but wide awake. I believe that the higher, beautiful galactic energy is here to truly assist humanity, assisting us to see beyond any deception that may come from any disclosure. And if we can see from a higher perspective with Metatron as well, that going within and discerning, using our intuition, I feel is going to be really important to doing this as well. Our intuition, our authenticity, check in with that. When you read something, or if you are really interested in all of that stuff, remember to not just dive into it without having that lens with you as well. Because there could be something behind it. Not sure why I'm sharing that, guys, but I'm looking at this card. Discernment, intuition, authenticity. Yeah, so this could be preparing us for that wave. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Signs. Yeah. Cosmos showing us signs. Signs from Spirit with love. So there's a correlation here, guys. I might not be seeing it exactly. Spirit with love. Let me see if I can. Just gonna get the book for that one, guys. Interesting. What time is it? 3rd of June. It's officially 3rd of June. It makes me wonder if there is a sign the Galactics are giving us. That yes, they are in fact here with love. Spirit, of course, is always here with love. And assisting us to, yes, stand our ground. Okay. Yeah. If you feel a lot, if you are clairsentient, that could also be Metatron. It could also be our galactics connecting with us as well. That the signs aren't always a giant loud voice booming at us from the heavens or even here right now, that it could be our emotions, our feelings. What is our clairsentience telling us? That Spirit is here, that Metatron is here with us, that our missions are backed, that we are supported on our path. That no, we will not be easily swayed. Because like that timeline is kind of dissolving. I felt today, guys, I can't explain, but I felt there was not a dissolution, but there was a collapse of a timeline. I could physically feel it and almost hear it. It felt like there was a collapsing of a timeline. I know that might not make sense, but through my clear energy, which we all have, I sensed that that was happening. But look to the signs around you. It might be a beautiful little feather that you receive. Receive it with love. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, beautiful light beings. Thank you to the galactics that are here. Thank you, Metatron. Thank you, Sandalphon. And then thank you. Thank your emotional field. Thank your mental field. Put love into your energy field. Put happiness in there. The seeds are there. Can we water them now? Can we water the seeds of, I will stand up for you, by you, instead of against you? Feels like there was a collapse of a timeline where that energy was so strongly there still. Can we stand beside one another, standing up for one another? Yeah. Remember the signs. Let's have a look at these sounds. A lot of sleeping sounds. This could be this could be switching off when we maybe go to bed. If you find that difficult, which many of us probably do, it's like we've been given a new way to do that, which is coming through. I'm just going to ask if Metatron is bringing that through, switching off. Letting calm sounds. This could be Sandalphon too. Calmer energy. Sounds of harmony. This could be turning off maybe what we're listening to. If you spend too much time in that world, connecting with beautiful earth, connecting if we haven't allowed ourselves to rest, because we have that drive to keep on going. This could be a moment to bring that back into harmony. I deserve the best rest. I deserve to have the happiest sleep. So do you. We deserve to have a happy life. Greater happiness across earth with one another. Greater harmony, flow. If something has felt destabilizing, which many of us have felt through many events, we deserve to have moments of greater stability while we shift, while we prepare to step out. We open our minds to that potential. We deserve joy. We deserve that get up and go if you felt a little lacking in that. We deserve beautiful clarity. We deserve peace. If a calmer life is what you see and wish for yourself, you deserve it. You don't have to listen to the opinions of others. You deserve to have that. If you feel or you have felt you are time poor, you deserve to have a little more time. And this could be to go within. This could be time to have fun, to do what feels like happiness for you. You deserve to be you. You deserve to be the new you, whatever part you want to express. You deserve emotional, mental health and balance. You deserve happiness. And we are thankful for the angelic light that is here. We are thankful for the signs from Spirit. We are thankful for the high galactic energy that is here, that is assisting humanity. We deserve planetary harmony. into flow, not resisting changes, her changes, the earth changes. Tune in, communicate. If you're clairaudient, you may hear the signs. Opening up our senses to those higher energies now. Thank you, Electron. Thank you, Sandalphon. Thank you, beautiful galactics that carry these high, true, high vibrations. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, New Earth. Thank you for opening up and allowing us another moment to share, to greet one another. Ooh, felt better. It's interesting. I'm just going to pull one more card. And to not be afraid to speak. Not be afraid to speak to Metatron, to speak to Sandalphon. They hear. If you have felt weird about doing that, please don't. They listen and they hear. And we are grateful. This could be reconnecting on in a stronger place now, in fact. Herald of the Cosmos. Yes. Can we forge? Or will we blindly follow? Feels like a time, I don't know if this is this part of the timeline that we're on, forging a path. Metatron is showing us there is a path being forged. It's here to support us. Yeah, and if we can go within and connect to that within us, and this part of us too, the intelligence of the universe, the intelligence of the universe, the cosmos, Metatron is within us. Within you. Let me see if there is. Yeah. There is an intelligence in not resisting flow. There is an intelligence in allowing the flow of life now. And if this rhythm, this flow has changed, there is an intelligence to go with that flow now. And that is within you. So, how can we surrender a little more to that flow, whatever that is for you now? How can we ease into that a little more? I love how there's water in the background. So when we go within, if we can connect to the water within us and the cells within the water within us and the light and the nucleus, I'm feeling even the DNA within the cells, within the light, within the water, within our bodies, within our energy field at this time. There is intelligence, there is divine intelligence waiting for us to connect to. I feel like it's going to assist with your new flow in life. Water flows. Is it blocked or stagnant, or is it flowing? Remember that, yeah. Makes me wonder if we are, the new downloads that we're receiving is activating these cells within us, these higher DNA within this nucleus, within the cells, within the water, within our bodies, within our energy fields, within our light bodies. Beyond, beyond, beyond. Yeah, so this feels like that feeling of separation, of separateness. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender to it. Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. So often we become disconnected from this pulse of life and fall into a pattern of believing that we are separate. Feels like that is the timeline that has collapsed. Or we are sensing that that is what is shifting. That the intelligence within our cells is pulsing, is flowing with life, is showing us flow, is showing us gently where to release, surrender, go with the flow. And then from that feeling of separateness, we believe that we can do it all on our own. That we need to go it alone. Then, from that, we can isolate ourselves without even realizing that if that is running within us, that program, that timeline, that dimension, that lifetime, that whatever it is running anywhere within us, around us, it can lead to that isolation. And I do believe it is important to rely on our own strength, but if we do that all the time, feels like the intelligence within us and the cosmos is showing us that behind that and that and that and that could be those thoughts, that pattern that is running, that we are separate, when it is not the truth. So we could be coming back into harmony. That we all have access to the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and these beautiful high qualities if we can allow ourselves to open up to a new way of being, to a pattern that is said, hold up, we are showing you something here. Will you look at this? Could it possibly lead to this? Or be a part of this? And when we begin to align with the higher qualities, these timelines begin to dissolve. That's what I'm feeling through this, the angelic waterfall, through this higher heart. I can feel and sense those timelines dissolving. The sound, quiet, still. So if anyone has been experiencing that, has been feeling that, you are not alone. It's okay to lean on others, to lean on, open up, go within, connect with Metatron, connect with that cosmic life within you, connect to the angelic light around you, the signs from Spirit. That unity is here and showing us maybe where we are still running or a pattern is just releasing. The water within us, the life force within us, it's almost like we can't sustain it anymore because it quite literally goes against the flow of our inner authenticity, that we know that we are not separate. So any part that goes against that we may not have been aware of is ready to shift into harmony and that flow. Beautifully open. All right, an hour and 30 minutes. Guys, this was going to be a short one. But that's okay. Time is eternal. Inspiration and impulse. Empowerment, fulfillment. Yeah. All right. Sending everyone love. Expressing deep gratitude again. Metatron and Sandalphon. Beautiful galactic energy. The divine intelligence within all of us. The flow of the cosmos around us. The clarity that is within us, that is present. The happiness that is present. The harmony that is present. The balance. Peacefulness, whatever it is for you. Can we see the best for each other? Can we see the best for humanity, for our planet, for our lifetimes? And the beauty of life here, if we can open our hearts to it, our senses, our higher senses, if we can open it, and putting beautiful things in your space that help to bring you those energies. Noticing the signs from Spirit. This could be a little gift, a feather. It could be the magic of Metatron's and the Angelic's numbers, which we love. Even just before I came on here, it was like 11:11. It's like, thank you, Metatron. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me, listening to the collective, listening to all of us. Thank you for hearing us all. Thank you for being here when I choose and truly wish to step into service. Feels like that is when I'm at my happiest. But whatever it is for you, wish to share this love and gratitude with Metatron's energy. Thank you for the clarity that I know that so many need. Thank you for shining your light, helping carve a path forward for humanity. Thank you for it all. And thank you to the beautiful star seeds. Thank you so much. Thank you to the beautiful light workers. Thank you to the light warriors. Thank you to every beautiful pulsing cell within our bodies. So full of life, beating and flowing to a beautiful rhythm of this divine potential, these higher timelines opening. Thank you to the happiness. I'm seeing bounciness of the cells, bounciness of the body. Thank you to, so much to be thankful for. Thankful for every one of you. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week ahead. I will try and be a little more present. Thanks everyone. Bye.